We always be matching, man.
What would be the intro?
Have a real
No. Don't stop. Good night. That's right, too.
Hi, everybody. We back at it again, you feel me? It's the ZSPN, the 3-Tech show, the 3-Tech ZSPN show. We out here. It's a wonderful Friday.
Time out. Who is that? Who is this? This Ronnie Turioff? Boy, I thought this was... Who is this? Oh, it's up here. Who is this?
That's James Harden, man.
Boy. He look like... Who he look like?
You said it look like Ronnie Turioff. Is crazy.
This James Harden? Nah, man.
Nah, why you did that? Because that's really
this?
funny, though. Nah, y'all got to see what Ronnie Turioff look like. I don't know how to spell it. Ronnie. I could have did that. That's crazy. You need to stop.
That's not James Harden, man. Look at him. No, for real, though. Now, for real. That's actually Ronnie Turioff for real, though. Hey, just go tape a 2 on him.
I'm done.
That's
man.
really him.
That's what type of time you starting your day on?
That's him, though. I just peeped him in the crowd. Like, you got Luigi over there. They're about to start a race. Ronnie Turioff in the cut with a James Harden jersey.
I don't know why you...
Why is Stitch next to Jerry, though? That's a funny conversation.
Come on, they finna fuck some nigga day up. They looking for Tomcat. They like, where he at?
Tom is looking for Jerry. Here comes Stitch. Now Tom leaving.
Do you ever realize, though, it was always Tom? Jerry was... Yeah, it's reckless over there. And Sean Merriman over there. And Michael Thomas.
Yeah, Michael Thomas next to the Kool-Aid. Next to the... he in the cut.
And Melo Ball.
Put him on the slant.
We got...
Man, I'm sorry, Michael Thomas. I know. I'm sorry.
Why you said that? Yeah, no, what's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, y'all. Put Michael Thomas on the slant. I wish that you could. Can they see this setup?
Hold on.
Because this is crazy.
Okay, let me.
That's Ronnie Turioff about to start the race.
Why you keep calling him Ronnie Turioff, man? That's not who that is. You know that's not who that is, man. That's James Harden.
Okay. It's not James Harden, man. James Harden darker than that too. That's the crazy part.
Oh, it ain't coming on. Oh, there we go. Nope, that didn't work. For me, it's okay. We ain't got 38 white boys back here. It's all right.
Which camera?
Yeah, we're just supposed to turn this camera on. We didn't turn this camera on. It's okay. We'll get it in there. Don't worry. We gonna get a picture of it or a video. Don't worry.
And this is the no man's land. These niggas is just. Is that Jalen Hurts at the top? Yeah, take him off, man.
Why?
Take him off.
Why?
Hold on, because this is the shrine.
Here you go, Kris. Go ahead.
This is the shrine of NFL. Ronnie Turioff in the cut with Lightning McQueen and the Black Ranger and Luigi. Yeah, it's real dangerous over there. And Sonic in the back.
Knocked out.
Yeah, I don't think people understand. This is your setup. First of all, this is my favorite character.
Oh yeah, Rex. We love Rex.
Come on, man. Like he just funny. They need to do a short with just him. And we got Jalen Hurts at the top. He's been up there for at least a year. And take him down, please, because this is the shrine of NFL. Put the Browns in. Who is this?
Nick Chubb. Oh.
This is Nick Chubb. No, it's
Amari
he's not even in the league. So
he is.
No, he's not.
He's not on the team.
So he's not in the league.
All right.
What that means, Zach? If you're not on the team, what that mean?
You just ain't signed yet.
So you're not in the league.
All right, you right.
Who is this? Thibodeau? Yeah, put him up here. He need to have a better year.
Man, this don't go like that. This ain't aspirational. This based on what you done did. He at the top because of what? Who underneath him?
He at the top because they just draft.
They won the Super Bowl.
Time out. They just drafted who?
Hold on.
Who they just draft?
Hold on. Wait. What?
Who they just draft?
Abdul Carter.
Okay, and who else do they have on the D-line?
I don't know. Brian Burns.
Okay, so he gonna get one-on-ones.
Facts.
So put him up there.
No. But you gotta realize that's a what's it call it based on who won the best teams in the season. That's why Jalen Hurts at the top. I mean, that's why Saquon at the top. Excuse me.
That's Saquon.
Yeah.
Damn, we put him up there on the shrine and he didn't went crazy. This dangerous.
Hey, no, it is dangerous. Mahomes stayed up there at the top and kept beating ass.
Between the LeBron and the Kobe books.
The New York Giants.
This is Marvin Harrison Jr. No, this kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get him out. Let's get him out there, and he gonna have a better year. We're gonna put him up there. They're gonna make a wild card. They're gonna beat the
Cardinals.
The Cardinals gonna make the wild card and probably win one playoff game. That'll be
okay. Hold on. I got you.
Who is this though? The Broncos. We're gonna take the Broncos and put them down. I feel like of anybody the sophomore slump, I think it's gonna be. Oh boy, Seahawks. They need to be where they at. And we're gonna take the Lions out. Sorry, y'all.
He said, "Sorry, y'all."
Sorry, y'all. The Lions is out. The Redskins, we're gonna put them in there, but they're just gonna be down one. They're not gonna be up there. The Steelers, I think they're gonna have a good year, man. Who is this? She's not in the league, so
it's all right. He still represents the hood.
And who's this? Put them here. We say they wild card to Buffalo.
Okay, so Kris right now got the Steelers. So we're going to start talking about some of these teams you got on here. You got the Steelers looking a little bit better. You got the Giants. God damn. You got the Cardinals.
I think the Giants going to be... I think... Nah, I don't think... I can't even say that, man. I don't say the Giants going to be good, but I think the Cowboys is going to be good. Where the Cowboys at?
I ain't got no Cowboys on you. I got to get one. They be in like a little pack, so you got to get them.
Keep them down. Keep them.
Saints.
Keep them down.
He said the Lions down too, huh?
Yeah, I have that feeling. I don't think Saquon gonna have the same year. I think he's gonna be down here. He's gonna still be good, but not like 2,600 yards good. And what is this? Is this the Jets? It's the Colts. Yep. I think Richardson gonna play good this year.
He lying. He don't believe that.
Watch.
He lying. He don't agree. He just saying that shit.
Okay.
You for real?
Mm-hmm.
You mean it?
Yes.
You not playing?
I think he's gonna play good.
Okay. Let's get this out of the way. No. Because see, they playing with my boy.
This the Cam. We're not gonna do stats.
No. We gonna go to this very, very unique statistic.
I actually watched his what's it called the other day.
What? His highlights?
His college highlights when he was playing against LSU. And LSU was really like he was going head up with them and they was just throwing their hands up like.
Now what y'all want us to do?
Yeah. When Nick Saban and then when they played Alabama, Nick Saban was just cussing. Okay, so what's Q-Berg?
That's the record.
Okay, and then you know what? Kevin Benjamin. Funches.
Philly Brown. I just need his first name because see,
his name is Philly Brown.
Nope, it's not. And see, this is
it's
the
not
problem.
Philly Brown. You know, it's not. It's his.
It's not.
It's some generic shit like.
It is Corey
Philly Brown.
So see, the point is this. I was watching.
That's not his number one receiver.
It was. Ted Ginn is actually the number one receiver. These are the number twos. Watch. Follow me, Kris. Follow me. No. Just wait, Kris. I love Cam. I didn't realize I love Cam as much. Because see, he's one of the greatest niggas to lace the cleats up like ever. He did the same thing in college and pro. He had 2 seasons combined where he went a combined low-key 30-1 in the NFL and in the pros at the 2 highest divisions. And then he also accounted for he scored 5 touchdowns.
He still got the record for the highest first game of
95 touchdowns, I think, because he had 35 passing and 10 rushing right there. So that's what, 45. Then he had
go ahead and put Greg Olsen up.
Nope.
Remember, he was on the Saints going crazy, and then he went to the. That was after the Panthers though, because he was in the league for a minute. You know who the number one running back was? It wasn't even Jonathan Stewart though.
It was.
It was, but it was what's it called? Because they had the best fullback in the league.
But again, though, yeah,
Mike Tolbert had a lot of carry. That's why.
But he didn't. We gonna pull this shit up too. Don't worry, we gonna pull him up. But again, go ahead. That's your team. Talk about your team.
No, I'm saying Mike Tolbert was the best.
Yeah, no, let me not overtalk your team. This is your actual team. So let me shut up. This was Kris' team.
They had the best fullback in the league.
The last time niggas had fullbacks.
The Panthers used to get into the tush push formation, but throw out of it. You know how they used to be in bunch 7 linemen on the field, and just have Greg Olsen, and they'll run. But what they're not gonna talk about is how Steve Smith was there, but Steve Smith wasn't there when Cam hit his prime though. And that's the one thing they just kept Steve Smith. They would have probably. Now and put the offensive line up there. That's the real
But again, they get shitted on more than they should. Chris, do you know that the fucking tackles was both low key rookies the year before? Bro, I just sat in here. I wish I
could find him now.
I just sat in here with all that conjecture, Chris, and I just happened to turn on the game from the year before. Because I'm like, I want to see Cam when he heated up. Because coming into 2015, 14 playoffs against the Cardinals. Nigga, why is they playing against Antonio Cromartie and Patrick Peterson and Calais Campbell and Larry Foote? Now, granted, the Cardinals didn't have no quarterback.
Like in his prime.
Come on, granted, they didn't have no quarterback. But this nigga got Philly Brown, who was a rookie at the time, and then I don't even think it was another receiver. And then you had Greg Olsen.
No, they had Steve Smith.
He's already gone. He's already gone. Steve Smith left after his first year. After the second year, he was gone.
Was it Kelvin? Was Kelvin there yet? Or he was there because Kelvin played with
yeah, because he got hurt.
Was that the year that
he got hurt? The year that they went to the Super Bowl.
Right.
So
they
now
didn't have Devin Funches yet. Devin Funches was like.
So they was out there with Ted Ginn and Philly Brown in his second year. Philly Brown in his second year, they got 2.
And Greg Olsen was like like what they say, a retread, because in Chicago he didn't really pan out like that.
He did, yeah.
And then they traded him, and then he had his best years ever. That's why Greg Olsen don't ever say nothing bad about Cam ever.
I mean, because Cam was a dog.
And you went against one of the best defenses ever in the football era, like in the modern era. So you trying to say so Von Miller and what's the other defensive end that was like on his way out?
DeMarcus Ware.
Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware going against Jalen Hurts and them now?
No, bro. No.
He would have been running for his life.
Look.
Ryan Khalil was from USC. He was
so
good.
Look, they had a
good center.
They just got Michael Orr back.
Trey Turner was good too from LSU.
No.
Mike Rivers.
No, Chris.
And they did have Michael Orr.
Chris, look at the years, nigga.
Michael Orr was like at the end of his prime.
No, this shit says 1-2. It wouldn't matter how good these niggas was against who they played. They was in a second year.
Andy Norrell wasn't that good.
It don't matter. They was in a second year.
No, Mike Rimmers just.
No, but this is what I'm saying. We putting too much on Mike Rimmers. Mike Rimmers playing against Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware in his second year. What is we talking about? I think we giving niggas too much disrespect.
Nah, Mike Rimmers wasn't good.
What are we talking about? I hear what you're saying, but we're not looking at it logically. We looking at it from a fan perspective.
Ed Dixon. God, I forget. He was the other tight end. He was just a body. He was good, but he was a body.
Nah, man. Put some respect on Mike Rimmer's name. Because I'm about to break it down to you why we finna put some respect on their name.
He on an island with one of the best defensive lines of all time. I know. Von Miller gonna swoop down and get low as a grasshopper and swoop up under you because he got the crazy Megan Thee Stallion knees.
Oh, okay. I'm on my second year, but it's not like I didn't get picked by Jason Kelsey to come do this, though. All right.
Jason Kelsey fucked up by retiring 1 year early. He could have just stayed, really. But the tush push was too much for him, which I understand.
So this is my whole point. I kind of peeped this statistic, but it just started to stick out to me as I just noticed this little thing on this site. Now, whether it matters to those or does not.
And how to explain it to two key groups. Hashtag TLDR. What is AV?
So,
Approximate value AV is a number that tells you how much overall impact a player had in a season, no matter what position they play. It's not perfect, but it helps compare different players across different roles and eras. Kind of like a universal currency for player value, for people who know football. The big idea. AV is like a mashup of snap count, Pro Bowl appearances, yards, stats, team success, all rolled into a number. It's not meant to say player X 16 AV is definitely better than player Y 14 AV. Instead, it's more like, if you gathered every 16 AV player from history, they'd generally be better as a group than the 14 AV.
Is there a way to lean the chair backwards?
So think
or
of
is
it
it
like
like
this.
since it forward like
AV
that?
is a proxy stat, not a scout's grade,
It's like
not a
bent forward.
PFF score, but a historical estimation. It fills in the gaps between binary labels like starter versus bench or pro bowler versus not.
Oh,
It's really useful. So think of it like this. AV is a proxy stat, not a scout's grade, not a PFF score, but a historical estimation. It fills in the gaps between binary labels like starter versus bench or pro bowler versus not. It's really useful when you're comparing draft classes, all-time rankings, or peak versus longevity. Weighted career V. This version gives more credit to a player's best years, not just total years. Best year equals 100%.
I feel like I was about
Second
to like,
best equals 95%.
like the
Third
chair was
best
trying to put me in a
90%,
3-point
and so on.
stance.
So a player with 5 elite seasons will rank higher than someone who is just pretty good for 10. For people learning football,
so no.
to explain
Listen.
starter versus 3, they generally be better as a group than the 14 AV guys. So think of it like this. AV is a proxy stat, not a scout's grade, not a PFF score, but a historical estimation. It fills in the gaps between binary labels like starter versus bench or pro bowler versus not. It's really useful when you're comparing draft classes, all-time rankings, or
So is that
peak
high
versus
though?
longevity.
140?
Weighted
I don't
career
know
V.
what's the-
This version gives more credit to a player's
I
best
got
years,
you.
not just total years. Best year equals 100%, second best equals 95%, third best is 90%, and so on. So a player with 5 elite seasons will rank higher than someone who is just pretty good for 10. For people learning football, how to explain it? Let's say you're trying to compare a QB who threw 35 TDs on a playoff team, a linebacker who made 120 tackles on a 6-win team, a kicker who...
Wait, not the quarterback who threw 35 touchdowns. My bad. Let me get this right.
That's why
now.
people was mad they had Baker ahead of. Will Baker have won a Super Bowl with that Eagles team?
Man, anybody would have won the Super Bowl with that
Not
team.
anybody.
Yes.
Jared Goff, yes.
Yes.
Because he did it with the Rams, and he didn't win, but he got there.
And played against a much tougher opponent. So look, man.
But football, the reason I stopped putting my energy into it is because we know that Cam is better, but
No.
like, but you know,
But
the
see,
conjecture online is
The
just,
problem is that we gonna start disrespecting this man and acting like he wasn't what he was. So let's go and look at it real quick, right? Look at the approximate value. It said at one point that the 16 in the approximate value is a star season, a superstar level season. What does it say that Cam Newton's is there, sir?
21.
Oh, okay.
So that means like megastar,
But again, right?
MVP.
But again, right? So as we look at this and we try to understand and really look at Cam Newton and understand him for what he is, while we put all this conjecture and this negativity into who he was and act as if somebody like Jalen Hurts could do this, right? Because that was what Gilly the Kid said, for example, right? He did what you couldn't do. He won a Super Bowl, nigga.
Gilly the Kid is a little slow, and I hate saying this.
Don't do that. Don't do it. We gonna keep it. We keep it in football.
Right, because I don't say something about his other son.
That's why you gonna bring that up? That don't got nothing to do with
It
what
don't, but Genius is there though.
But again, I don't think that got nothing to do with nothing. Don't really care about that.
They're just fans, man. That's why nobody like Philly fans.
I did all this and still moved into the same side. Goofy ass nigga. I wish I had some white people.
I don't think people understand what he just did right there. No, go back to I don't think people understand. He did a front flip over JJ Watt.
And again, not like he was like, oh, I'm about to front flip over JJ Watt. He did it and survived and got up turned.
And he had good ball placement. He was throwing the ball. Like, his deep ball was really underrated.
My point in this is this. Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, he...
In Jalen Hurts' superstar season, and again, you was asking about Cam Newton's approximate value. This is his career approximate value. He's 57th ranked in the entirety of the NFL since 1960 based off this metric.
So he's one of the best. He one of the most valuable players ever.
To touch the ball. It's a 53-man roster.
And how many people play in the NFL? What, 100,000? More than that. But
maybe not 100.
Less than that. But I'm saying, like...
Maybe like 8. Maybe, I don't know. If he count preseason and shit. The nigga's not fucking with him.
No.
115, 57th overall. Y'all want to see Jalen Hurts? Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? I got to tear the black man down. I'm going to do it.
No, that's the only reason.
Nah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because they just think because the nigga wear berets like Michael Jordan. 709th. My bad. Y'all. Why y'all playing with this man? Yeah, no, we unlocking a new level of the format, homie. Give me some. Yeah. No. We gotta tell my boy. No. See? No, wait. It gets worse.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
A lot of people are not that bright. And I can include Gilly the Kid. And when I say that, but I'm gonna take it all the way back to childhood. You know how when your parents give you the little thing, the little box, and it goes square peg goes in the square hole, the triangle goes in the triangle hole, and etc. A lot of people's mindsets is really like, he won a Super Bowl and Cam doesn't, he's better. Like, it's very elementary. Like, there is no room for any thinking outside the box. A lot of people are kind of slow. Like, we know Jalen Hurts is good. Jalen Hurts is, really the Eagles organization is a good organization. They got a good O-line. They got a quarterback who is who's very durable. You got a durable quarterback because we're not gonna act like the reason they replaced him from Carson Wentz is because Carson Wentz was on some Jean-Claude Van Damme quarterback, throw the ball over my shoulder, try to run, try to hit stick Aaron Donald, broke your leg.
Yeah, no, he started. Like, he started the Jean-Claude Van Damme shit so that Caleb Williams could run with the Steven Seagal lifestyle.
I'm sorry. Caleb Williams, like, he be doing judo out there.
Boy, what? And again, all these niggas he fucked the game up, man. He had niggas, he fucked the game up, bro.
I don't think people understand.
This shit he was doing was impossible. Sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
It was crazy. Like, he would take off on people. He would run somebody over. He would throw it deep. He'd get to and then in the red zone, you talking about the red zone, Jalen Hurts is more efficient in the red zone.
No, he not. Boy, look at the stats. You got 4 more touchdowns and you getting pushed in the butt the whole time. He's not more efficient in the red zone. There was no innovation.
Well, by the numbers, but you know how numbers never lie. Like, in the numbers in terms of how many places in the red zone and all that. But Cam will be in a shotgun and turn around and just jump over everybody, and you couldn't stop it.
But think about it. No, facts. Now, because it's not combating what you're saying. But again, it would make sense that it would be like that though. Oh, it's not gonna show the whole thing. It would make sense that it would be like that. What this nigga did was fucking ridiculous.
Correct.
He rushed for 2,000 yards. And again, I was noticing it all season. He rushed for 2,000 yards and getting stopped inside the red zone. They not even fulfilling his touches. They calling him the touchdowns.
AJ Brown is like the new Julio, and Devontae Smith is just like Torrey Holt. Like,
that's a good comparison.
It's a solid team.
But again, remember how they said that Cam, they acting like Cam got all this help. Look at the approximate values of all of the niggas that, what's it called to play with? You got a 18, a 12.
A lot of people just don't like Cam, and they just have biases and pretend like they don't.
Of course.
Like when saying Cam didn't do nothing, he didn't lift nothing. It's like, come on. That Panthers team would have been in the who was the number 1 pick the next year? Who was the number 1 pick in 2013? Because he got drafted in 2011.
Like, who was the draft pick?
Like, if they just had that team and had Derek Anderson out there.
Oh no, they would have probably not even went 8-8.
They would have been the number 1 pick again. Cam Newton saved them from being the Browns. If Cam Newton never went there, they would have never recovered. They would have been the Browns. They would have never been good.
That's your team. I can't argue that. I can tell you this though. If I told you,
the D line was good though.
Watch. If I showed you some,
the D line was good for the
y'all.
Not that year.
Yeah.
But the next year when they had Coney Ely and they had Greg Hardy and they had K'Wan Short, like that's how you know I'm a Panthers fan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I just named the whole D line.
Now you want me to press this button?
Yeah. Well, press it.
I'll let you read it. Yardage and touchdowns is insane. Go ahead, read it, because they doing they not even playing football out there in the passing game in 1969. Go ahead, read it.
He got the same numbers as Joe Namath.
Read it. Read it for him. Completion percentage, all that.
68.7 to 51.2. 2,900 yards, basically. 27-34. Pass yards a game? Wait.
No, pass yards attempt.
Pass yards attempt 8 to 7.6, which is the real, I feel like the real stat, because it's like you, whatever. Pass yards a game was this, he got more pass yards a game, and Joe Namath, how many times did Joe Namath throw the ball per game? Joe Namath, damn, he had interceptions though. God.
Yeah, no, it was bad out there.
You know what? I think the Eagles have replaced the Bills for a number one hated team, and not because of Jalen Hurts, because Jalen Hurts is the role model black man that I'm never gonna say nothing negative about Jalen Hurts, the person ever.
No, he's great.
But what's the big Italian dude that try to pretend like he worked for the mob but he don't? And they let him walk around with the trophy.
Big Spoolie, I don't know who that nigga is.
He's that Big Spooliano.
I don't know who that nigga is.
Not the Spooliano. That sounds like some shit.
He threw it about 13 times a game.
Okay. Unfortunately.
Oh, excuse me. No.
Jalen Hurts is gonna have a good
Wow, that nigga had a 51 attempt game in the 60s and a 40 attempt game.
That's why his percentage.
He threw it. He threw it about 30 times a game. No cap.
They needed him.
Like 25 times a game.
They needed him to throw the ball.
Well, so we gonna check. You want to look at the rushing stats and see if he had a 2,000-yard rusher that year? Let's see. Because why you got the same stats as a nigga from 1969 and you had a running back that rushed for 2,000 yards and it's an Audubon in the middle of the field, as Warren Sapp would say. Formula One. And you can't throw for 3,000 yards?
Baker had a better season.
They had a 2,000-yard rusher. We know that, right?
Jalen Hurts
we know that. They had a 2,000-yard rusher, the Jets, in 1969. We know that. Come on.
Jalen Hurts had a, what's it called, though? I mean, excuse me, Jalen Hurts is going to have a good year this year, though. Again. Like, he I don't see him getting worse. But my thing is...
Oh, shit.
What's wrong? Matt Snell, Emerson Boozer, and Bill Mathis.
They rushed for like 1,500 yards as a team.
It don't matter, man.
No, it do.
No, the reason it don't matter is because
why?
Because as far as now, my thing is, if Cam would have won, you know how people say he jumped on the fumble. If Cam would have won the Super Bowl, then what would people say?
He only won one.
Y'all, you even with Jalen Hurts, you still not better.
But see, my question is why you got a nigga with a Heisman Trophy? His stats look like this. Hold on, man. Get Saquon out of there. We know who Saquon is. He was Jesus and Cleese this year.
Yeah, and his contact balance was crazy. Could nobody really stop him?
It was insane. Why Don Maynard had a better season in 1969 than Devontae Smith, and Devontae Smith won a Heisman?
I mean, I don't know. That's two different eras.
What?
It's just about getting him the ball because he open.
It's because the quarterbacks stink.
Put Devontae Smith on the Bengals.
Put Devontae. Yes. Put Devontae Smith with Joe Namath in 1969. He probably had 1,200.
Put him on the even put him on the Cowboys. That's why I still like. I know.
No, I fuck with Dak still.
I know they don't want to hear that, but if I had to start a team today, I'm picking Dak. Unfortunately, not unfortunately. It's just I don't want to have to build my team like that to around Jalen Hurts, where I got to do the most.
Boy, they just ran the most craziest scheme. Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. They ran the craziest scheme to get to the Super Bowl, and it worked. But again, let's talk about this too, like we was talking about.
Look at the defense was good. That's what I was talking about. The defense was good for a modern defense.
Y'all,
Zach Bryant. I'm talking about the
Eagles. Boy, they defense, they was strapped. They was great.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson, good. Reed Blankenship,
great.
Decent. Cooper DeJean,
great.
He was good. He was always in position. He was never out of position.
Boy, you know how good you got to be to have 2 rookie DBs in your secondary and go to the Super Bowl? Mm-hmm. And 2 of them rookie dudes is legit corners. They had 2 rookie
Jalen
corners.
Carter is on some Warren Sapp.
Yeah.
Jordan Davis is like Too Tall Jones.
Facts.
And Nolan Smith.
Or like, what's that dude, Malik Jackson, who used to play for the Broncos? Speaking of the Broncos, remember him?
All right, what's the other dude that played for the Packers that's real tall? Rashawn Gary?
He's like great or something. He's good though.
Rashawn Gary not like 6'5", 6'6"?
I mean, he might be, but I don't look at him like Too Tall Jones.
Okay.
You know, Too Tall Jones.
Jordan
like
Davis.
6'7".
Yeah, so Jordan Davis.
Yeah.
Nolan Smith is just good. Zach Bryant just has a really good feel.
He know how to be exactly where he's supposed to be every time.
And he know how to bait and jump into passing lanes and stuff.
Every time. They're good.
The defense was good, and the offense was just like ball control, But then at the end, and then when the game was kind of over, then they started to throw the ball deep. That's when the Chiefs was like it was already over.
Already over.
Yeah. So it looked worse than what it was, and it is what it is. But please don't get it construed. Don't act like Jalen Hurts is better than Patrick Mahomes. Because I know the Eagles fans like he beat Patrick Mahomes. Can't nobody say that but Jalen.
That's not even true.
And Tom Brady.
Yep.
Because that was his whole thing. It's the only person who beat me is retired.
He lost in the Super Bowl once before though.
To the Niners. No, not to the
Niners.
Niners.
He did. He lost to Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Like I don't really understand how we doing this. Like what is wrong
Jalen
with
Hurts
us?
is above the bottom tier though. Like he better than the Chargers quarterback. Like put Jalen Hurts. Actually, if you put Jalen Hurts on the Chargers now with Jim Harbaugh, he will still have success because Jim Harbaugh knows how to get a lot out of a quarterback like that.
Now we seen it. Trey Lance was looking good last night.
Put Jalen Hurts on the current 49ers. Would you rather have him over the 49ers quarterback?
The Purgster.
Yes. For the Niners, with the Niners need right now, yes.
I ain't gonna lie. Give me Brock Purdy.
Nah. Now we being.
No, we not. Because now we.
Brock Purdy did go to the Super Bowl too. He just lost to
who?
To Mahomes.
Thank you.
And if they had to run it back again, I think if Mahomes gets the Super Bowl again, I think the Eagles gonna be looking crazy that Mahomes just threw for 600 yards on your ass because now I got Rashee Rice and I got
Jalen Hurts, get it together. You got a stat line that you won a Super Bowl with a stat line from a nigga from 1969. Like, get it together. That's all we saying. We gonna move off this topic and start talking about the rest of the quarterback.
Jalen Hurts. He's a one quarterback. Like we know that he's limited, but I also know the type of person he is. He work hard. He gonna teach. He takes. You can tell he's taking what people are saying to heart. Like you could tell that he's like, I'm gonna prove him wrong. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna be in the gym at 2 in the morning.
But you're not proving us wrong because you still ain't threw the ball. Like, bro, that shit you were doing in the Super Bowl against that busted defense because everybody was in the box trying to stop Saquon. Do not prove nothing to us. They just prove y'all coaches running good plays, and we respect that. Anybody say we didn't?
Sirianni is he's a good coach. You can't get mad at him for putting a good team out there. It's about stopping the team. But I don't want to hear it about Jalen. It's just the Eagles. The whole team deserve the same amount of credit as Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts don't deserve to be like above nobody.
Out of nowhere, neither. Just randomly.
They won, and if Brock Purdy played for the Eagles, they would have won. But I still think I like Jalen Hurts better than Brock Purdy.
Like, yes, but what quarterback you want?
For this type of scheme,
I want the quarterback that could throw the ball.
Like, obviously, he better than Caleb. He better than like those quarterbacks that are rookie are still trying to figure it out. He's better than all of those, right? Is he better than Baker?
Purdy?
No, Jalen.
No. They're even.
Is he better than Trevor Lawrence?
Oh, shit.
He
Oh, my God. Now that I know what this stat mean, yeah, I'm finna be on here. Because look at that.
Why is Joe Burrow over there? Wait, no.
No, that's most passes completed. This is approximate value in this one square.
Put Joe Burrow's season versus Jalen Hurts' season this year. I want to see something.
Why would you do that?
I heard they said. I mean, I know they said they wasn't winning, but Joe Burrow had a crazy offensive season.
Oh, you didn't see?
Because
you didn't know?
Damn, why Caleb Williams and Jalen Daniels is right on top of each other. That's funny.
Oh,
for on top. What is this for passing yards?
Yep.
So stop. So what does that mean? C.J. Stroud, Jaden Daniels, Caleb.
It mean this right here.
Sandwiched together.
It mean this.
Completion.
Yeah. You get me?
C.J. Stroud threw for a lot of yards.
Bro, Caleb
He
Williams.
almost threw for 4,000 yards. They said they never had a 4,000-yard passer. He almost. The Bears. They said they have.
Bro, he's good.
That means that
Bro, no, he like, bro, no, like he
yards.
can throw the ball, bro. He's just that, like he like who? He's crazy, like on the low.
Kyler almost threw for 4. Lamar threw for 41, and then Joe Burrow almost threw for 5.
No.
Damn, boy.
Oh shit.
With only 9 interceptions, that's really good. 9 interceptions, and you threw for 5,000 yards. That means you.
No.
I mean, he really threw. How many yards did he could? No, he was 70% completion.
No,
with
Chris,
5,000
he
yards.
running for his life the whole season, though,
that
man.
means he attempted 10,000 yards. He got 5. It's less than 10,000, but I'm saying he's 70% throwing that many. How many attempts he had? 652.
Yeah, 652.
Look at all the rest of the attempts. Caleb had.
The nigga almost threw 800 passes. Nah, see, because I really wish it'd let me go to the thing so I could show him.
They wasting Joe Burrow, and it's making me mad. They wasting him. Shout out to Jared Goff, though. Jared Goff had a crazy year, too. 43 touchdowns.
Boy, he that man.
He had like a Patrick Mahomes level season. Because Patrick Mahomes, remember when Patrick Mahomes won his last MVP? He threw for 5,200 yards and 52 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't trying to, but I'm really trying to show some videos of Joe Burrow getting smacked.
No, damn, but why Dak at the bottom, though? Well, he got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Will Levis, but why is Will Levis above their car? Man.
Yeah, Joe Burrow be getting fucked up.
Joe Burrow is the next. What's it called? He is the next quarterback from the Rams.
Kurt Warner?
No, the quarterback, Matthew Stafford.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, get your whole career wasted, but you going crazy. He a Hall of Famer. And then turn around and go to the Rams in 2032.
Boy, he got to get out of there. I don't know.
And it's like they paying players, but it's like you. Okay, they gave you T. Higgins, but then look at the defense. Let the Eagles have Joe Burrow.
Would they do
then
something
you really
to
wouldn't be able to say nothing.
No, you wouldn't.
Let the 49ers have Joe Burrow. Y'all be spooked. The Rams will be spooked.
Don't say that. I don't want to think about that. Why would I want to imagine Joe Burrow playing?
If you watch Joe Burrow's highlights, his highlights is more crazy than Lamar's sometimes. Because he be in the pocket, like Lamar be doing his back panther shit. Joe Burrow be in the pocket like, and just throw some shit.
No, he the new like Deshaun Watson on the low. Like he be acting like a Bourne Identity. He be acting like Jason Bourne, just dodging niggas.
Oh, but he be so subtle sometimes. Sometimes he'll just do his hip like that, and the D lineman will fall, and he'll just look at his shit. Go to his highlights.
No, that's what I'm finna say. I pulled that up, and he started doing it at the end. I'm finna pull up Joe Burrow pocket. crazy.
Like, it'd be a free rusher, and he'd be like, oh, okay. Get off me.
No, why he got out of that? Whoa!
Like, get off me.
It was a nigga had his hand in the nigga chest.
That's Chris Jones. That's a big refrigerator. That's a real bear.
Get them legs up. No, Joe like that, man. Like, no, the fact that he didn't hit the ground, nobody got him down. Like, ooh.
Hold on. He gonna throw the ball? No, he gonna run.
Nah, he gone, which is crazy. Oh.
Okay, that's a regular turnout.
Nah, he finna hit the nigga with something right here. Ha 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 ha. Ooh.
Minka. And he's more than he's fast. Like,
could get 10 touchdowns in the season.
He's like a 4.6 speed. 4.6.
Yeah, he could get like 10 touchdowns in the season running.
He better than Aaron Rodgers. I said it.
Nah, he is.
It's
the nigga. Boy, that's Bo. I didn't see that. That was Bosa. Bosa said
that he better than Aaron Rodgers.
And he said, my bad. He said
he better than Aaron Rodgers, y'all. Sorry.
Nah, he is. He for sure better than Aaron Rodgers.
Like, I don't want to hear nothing.
Because Aaron Rodgers played on a better team.
He should have won MVP last year. I know Saquon.
This past season?
I know Saquon.
Jalen Hurts? I mean, Josh Allen won.
Josh Allen doing this?
I mean, I guess this is going to just take us through all the players. This is cool. Oh, my God. Hey, that last one is crazy. No, brother. He said, man.
And this is the pocket shit. This not even his highlight.
Yeah, I know. This not even what he do. This how he get y'all all them yards. This how you get damn near 5,000 yards. Again, if he don't got to do all of this, how many more yards he'll have? Not even like the idea of him like, just if he don't have to just evade all of this.
He
like,
is the most elusive quarterback in the pot besides
Lamar. Yeah.
Lamar's elusive because niggas got to run and you can't just run full speed at him because he gonna leave.
It's just how fast.
I say he's more elusive because he's doing it with less athleticism though.
Mm-hmm. He's less speed. I be realizing athleticism ain't about.
He's getting the most out of his body.
Yeah.
You're right. That's true. This is what.
Bosa grab him in his chest like his daddy.
That should be a sack.
Yeah.
Okay, the O-line.
Boy, he put his hand on the nigga bicep and stiff armed it off. Yeah, that's crazy. Even though he got it from the lineman.
And spun out and switched the ball back to his right hand. And started looking down the field again. And then threw the ball with the best.
Fred Warner hit him right in the chest on point in his hands. Oh my God. For a first down.
Get him out of there, man. Please,
Yeah, get
him out of there. It's making me sad.
Please. Who we was supposed to look at next? Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, my thing with Josh Allen.
Where is his name at? Oh, now he was a 14th passer in the league, though.
And he won MVP because...
Not 28 touchdowns got you the MVP, and Joe Burrow threw 43. Fuck.
They had to give it to him. It's the NFL, man. They sell jerseys. Like... In no way, shape, or form. I don't even understand why people put Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes together. Joe Burrow is better than Josh Allen.
And Lamar is too.
Joe Burrow's better than Josh Allen and Lamar. Yeah. He not? Go ahead and say go to Louisiana and say that.
Look, and they both side by side. It's gonna go down all year this year.
Who better? Gun to your head.
Kill me.
No.
I'll die for them to have to play it out in my honor. They gotta figure it out.
The Baltimore has a better team, just a better organization.
But the Bengals got a better receiver.
I'm saying, if Joe Burrow played for a better organization, or at least even with the rest of them,
yes.
Put Joe Burrow. What's the team?
But that's the thing, bro. We keep doing this to the Bengals. The Bengals not bad, bro.
Nah,
the Bengals just don't got bread like that. The Bengals not actually bad. The Bengals don't got bread like that.
The Browns better though.
That's fine. They actually shit. They owner just came out and said that crazy ass shit about your door. The Bengals just ain't got no money. They been good our whole lives. They was good before that. How many highlights you seen of Jerry Rice scoring a touchdown against the Bengals? To get to the Super Bowl, you got to be quality, right? Icky Shuffle. That's a whole drill. The nigga Icky Woods was in the Super Bowl.
Man, I'm just, man, put Joe Burrow.
Ocho, think about Ocho. Think about the Ocho era. After the Ocho era, the Dalton era, the Andy Dalton in them era, and now they good again. So the Bengals is actually good. They just ain't got no money. Ain't got no money.
There need to be a quarterback shuffle.
Yeah.
Put Josh Allen
On
on
the
the
Rams.
Cowboys.
Oh.
Put Joe Burrow
Oh, on the Rams.
on the Rams, and put put Kyler on the Dolphins just so we can see.
You've been wanting that for some years.
I just want to see how that look, and put like CJ Stroud. Put him on the put CJ Stroud on the Chargers or the 49ers.
What am I looking at right now?
Nothing. They won more games. Josh Allen was worth more to AV, so you like let's but it's close. But
he only worth more in the AV because of this. In this. Cause see.
But look at attempts though.
Look at that.
102 attempts. Fan PT is what?
Fantasy.
So he's doing like he's giving more metrics.
You barely better than me in fantasy, and that's with all your stuff. You valuable in fantasy because you get rushing touchdowns, rushing yards, passing yards. But again, look at the difference in fantasy over the whole
Them pass
season.
touchdowns is crazy.
Boy, what?
And he only got 3 more interceptions for throwing the ball way more. And Josh Allen played, and they do it. It's like we're gonna do the best we can to put us in the cold, and we're gonna put the games late as we can.
And again,
so it could be cold and snowing
every
like,
game. And then again, think about who he playing against. Joe Burrow playing against a much tougher division to defense.
If Josh Allen played in that division with with those defenses and those like Myles Garrett would be on Josh Allen hit list. Like Josh Allen would be like wouldn't be turning out the pocket or nothing because he'd be like, damn, if I turn out the pocket, Myles Garrett gonna flip me over his head like a pizza.
Bro, Joe Burrow got sacked 43 times.
Can I ask you this? Can Caleb Williams turn into a Joe Burrow?
If you take these sack yards and Joe Burrow get out for this amount, if you take these sack yards and you just put them into Joe Burrow rushing yards, they basically got the same amount of rushing yards.
And then it's like I know the Rams. I wish the Rams. When Joe Burrow went to the Super Bowl and it was against the Rams, it's like we all wanted the Rams to win. But if that was any other team in the Super Bowl,
yeah, you would want the Bengals to win.
Yes.
Fuck you.
If that was any other team,
yeah, fuck you. You almost felt bad for him. You almost did. You said, who did you ask me about? Is he better than who?
No, I said, can Caleb Williams get to a Joe Burrow level? He has the Joe Burrow level talent, but can he get to that level of?
I don't think you want him to be that.
Why not?
You want him running around in a circle, throwing a lot of yards and getting obliterated and losing?
No.
You want him to be Jared Goff. You want him to be Jared Goff.
I would like him to be. Yeah, Jared Goff, or not even Jared Goff. I would like him to be maybe like a.
Let's not put nobody spectacular on him. We already know what his ceiling could be if he actually ended up doing all this shit right. So let's just start and let's just be Jared Goff. Let's just run the offense first.
I would say I would like him to be like a Brett Favre.
No, what?
That's just what I want to see, where he just throwing crazy and throwing it between two people, and yeah, but.
I love this website. You said you want to see him doing what?
Man. I have faith in Caleb, man. If no one else do.
It ain't about that. Caleb got a chance.
They were saying that Ben Johnson was not just hard on him, he's hard on the whole team, so.
You want him to be like who?
I don't want him to have that many interceptions. That's crazy. That's a lot of interceptions.
You want him far away from
Peyton Manning is pretty high, too.
That's because Peyton Manning ran the whole thing his whole career, though.
So if he made a mistake, it was 100% on him.
Majority of the time. That's
Eli
why.
up there.
That's why.
Drew Brees up there. Now they go the first black quarterback.
But again, remember, so half of these niggas is playing when it's. He kind of get a little bit of a pass. He don't get no pass at all.
He didn't have to do that. Yeah. He really above everybody, but he didn't. And then I think at some point he didn't care no more. He was just throwing it. That's why his highlights would be so crazy because the ball, it looked like the ball about to go into someone's hand and it'd be like, he didn't care.
But like some of these dudes.
Terry Bradshaw, why? That's a lot for that era or no?
I look at it like this: when you realize that in the 1970s they really just couldn't guard you, so they just gonna hit you out the air
And tombstone you.
A lot of them passes, niggas is thinking about they spine.
Matt Stafford's top 50, but I mean he been playing for a million years.
But honestly, 188 in the entirety of the time he been playing low key is not that bad. Surprisingly, I would have thought it would have been higher.
I would hope you don't end as long as you don't end your career with 200.
Yeah.
If you end your career with 200, that means the Rams didn't go nowhere because that's a lot.
Like Joe Montana 139, that's a good range. Anything above this, Randall Cunningham. Like anything above this range right here, spotlights Kurt Warner. That's what Kurt Warner up. Basically, 128 is.
Kurt's got a lot.
Yeah, I know.
He active.
Yeah,
he's the highest active player.
Yeah, he got a lot. No, I think it's somebody else on there.
Who?
Flacco. But you talking about somebody like actively getting it in a lot?
The highest active player got to be Kirk Cousins, and who else?
You talking about like active, like still playing?
Yeah, Flacco's 53, 54.
Yeah. I mean, Andy Dalton's 63.
He not active though. He on a team, but I'm talking about Cam is high. He in the top 100, but I mean,
where's Cam?
Right there, number 90.
Honestly, that's not that high though. That is high.
It is high. Cause that's someone who ain't gonna be on this list is Jalen Hurts, because he don't temper nothing. So
Jared Goff got 93. That's pretty low.
Doug Williams, Michael Vick. Yeah, see?
Dak, wow. That's a lot.
For Dak.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes is in the 70s.
Carson Wentz, that's a lot, nigga. Damn. He ain't been playing for like 3 years.
John Paul been down.
Damn, Mariota fuck.
College pretty low for the amount of times he dropped back and threw the ball.
Fact. He been hurt too, so that's good.
Steve Walsh just made the cut.
Jalen Hurts was so way under that. He probably got like 2 interceptions.
He got like 15 or something. And that's...
Damn, Vince Young threw like 10 a year. He got 50. He played 5 seasons.
Can I ask you this question? Let's go to college real quick. I'm gonna type in top college quarterback prospects coming up. Lenore Sellers, old boy from Texas A&M, old boy, Arch, old boy from Drew Allen from Penn State. What, if you had to do your crystal ball sport, this is the crystal ball part, what quarterbacks in the league are they replacing?
That was actually a very interesting question.
Josh Allen is not ready for his, he's not, John Mateer, I don't know. I'm going to say for those, some of the quarterbacks, Cade Klubnik will replace his big brother.
Who?
Cade Klubnik will replace his big brother, Trevor. Like, if Trevor have another crazy, bad year, and the Rams might take a flyer on Trevor Lawrence. Okay, we got Carson Beck. We didn't tell you about Carson Beck. Just like how they was talking about how Carson Beck was going crazy in camp. It was on Twitter. They were saying he was going crazy in camp, and it was like camp don't even start till next week. So who said this? There's a lot of in media. It's a lot of, and that's the one thing. Like, why do people make satire sports pages? I don't get it. It's not funny. It's weird. It's not even funny though. You just lying.
I don't like the video.
It's not even satire no more. It's just you lying and it's not funny, and then you go and they go to their other page and say something else. It's just a way that if you don't like a player, just to make some shit up.
I'm not necessarily a fan of the pages where it be like making fun of fucked up shit that happened. Okay.
Sam Levitt, I can definitely see Sam Levitt getting drafted.
This is his stats last year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he was doing that on the game. Okay, I stand corrected. Fuck. Okay.
Garrett Garrett Nussmeier. This Garrett Nussmeier, is he... Because let's give it a buck. Tampa Bay is going to draft a quarterback. I know they got Baker. They're going to draft a quarterback because Baker is...
This nigga, he not that good. This is the type of dude they going to draft.
Okay, Kobe?
Yeah.
He's a...
He not that good.
I don't watch Clemson enough, which is crazy. I do watch Clemson, but I don't watch him enough.
Yeah.
Scroll somewhere. Remember we talking about, because that's why we talking about, remember we did the whole thing about yours and we was like, they should have been way better than that?
Yes.
Because...
Same thing with Clemson. I don't know.
Lagway, I don't know, man. I think Lagway...
You still hating.
No, I just don't think he's going to come out. I think he's going to be like a senior. Like, I think...
I mean, he don't got to come out, though. He's still going to be... He can still possibly replace somebody. There's some dudes that got like 2 more years, like, bro. Baker Mayfield not getting replaced in the next year. Baker Mayfield just signed a multi-million-dollar contract. He ain't going nowhere.
That's true. Atlanta just replaced their quarterback.
Only teams finna be looking for a quarterback possibly is the Jets.
They going to be looking for
The Jets. The Raiders possibly.
yeah, no, the Raiders are. I mean, he's good, but they gonna have a backup for him.
Jets, Raiders, Colts,
Rams.
The Rams.
Eventually.
Jets, Raiders, Colts, Rams, Jets, Raiders, Colts. Honestly.
The Browns, because the Browns is weird.
Yeah, the Browns, because the Browns is weird. Fact.
We missing one.
The Steelers.
You said the Colts, the Steelers, but the Steelers are so dysfunctional. I don't know. The Steelers probably try to draft Drew Allen. Maybe I have no idea.
You like him?
In my opinion,
Yeah, the Steelers gonna draft Drew Allen because he's from Pennsylvania. That makes complete sense. He's like a Big Ben style.
But Big Ben could, like, he was a better. You think he was a good leader?
Big Ben?
Everybody loved Big Ben on the team.
Fuck no, Big Ben wasn't no good leader.
They just liked him.
Yeah, Big Ben was far from a good leader, honestly, sadly. I mean, I don't know a lot about this nigga game.
I think what's it called from the USC quarterback? You think Miller Moss? You think he could do something in the league?
No. You gotta play for me to believe that. I don't think these niggas will be moving around like that really finna do nothing. Right, you kind of gotta like keep your job.
What about Minnesota? Like, how many years would they give
JJ?
Yeah,
I think he's gonna be straight because he got Justin Jefferson. That man make quarterbacks.
And Minnesota is a really good organization. Like, they gonna really help you get better and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin Stefanski, not Kevin Stefanski. Who's the quarterback? Who's their coach? It's not Stefanski. That's the Browns coach.
It's
the other guy, who I think is a really good coach and has a really good scheme.
He came from the Rams. Yeah, no, the Rams have one of the best coaching staffs in the last few years.
He has the Vikings coach. I can't remember his name. He has a good scheme. I like his offensive scheme. I really do.
Get Justin Jefferson the ball.
Yeah, Jordan Addison get off.
Because that nigga got everybody looking at him and they forgot. So Linnikoff went over there too.
Yeah.
But the Vikings always been like that. That's another team that always been good our whole lives.
It's always, yeah.
He looked big.
He's 6'5". But I don't know, man. I'm not really sold on him, though. I don't know what it is. I'm not really a quarterback person, so take it with the smallest grain of salt.
I mean, I say this: they made the playoffs. Granted, the playoffs is what it is, but they made playoffs and he played well.
I like him better than Carson Beck, though. Carson Beck gonna be like.
Yeah, Carson Beck stinks to me.
I think he gonna be in for a rude awakening. I know he.
Give me no order: Lagway, Arch, him, and the Norris Sellers, and the little nigga from Washington.
You think the Colts is gonna look in the quarterbacks this year, no matter even if
Indianapolis? Do the Colts need a quarterback? There we go, perfect. Way to segue. Way to talk about another conversation. I don't even know how we got. Oh yeah, that's how we got on this list. No, niggas, no, Caleb, no, Caleb. We don't want you watching this. If the coach come in there, Ben Johnson come in there and see him watching Brett Favre highlights, he needs to slap the shit out that nigga.
I'm sorry. Okay, you're right. Country gunslinger. That's funny.
Throwing the ball to the whole other team. Then stole from the poorest state in the union. Man, sorry.
I'm trying to get by him.
Yep, that's what I said. That's what I just said. Damn, man, Shannon might owe that nigga some money now. It might be a good time for him.
They already did it.
They already settled that.
If it was now, then he'd have been like, I'm gonna put my thumb on you now.
It's good he handled that business though, man.
That should have been his first. That should have been his first wake up call. That people paying attention to you and you need to just stop. And on top of that, I think my nightcap thing, I would have scaled it back and just been like an interviewer.
Boy, what? He went hard like he was untouchable and the shit done exploded.
Yeah, and I know he wanted to be on ESPN for the exposure and for the extra bag, but did he need to be on ESPN? He didn't need to be on ESPN.
Nigga, his approximate value low key by ours. Like our combined approximate value might get close to that.
That's an 8,000. You got the approximate value of the Gatorades. Because Gatorade value is valuable. Shout out to Florida. Gatorade.
What's Tim Tebow approximate value? Hold on.
It said Tim Brown. I said he top 20.
For sure.
So, like I said, he wasn't that good. And I
wait, what? Damn.
Go back. He wasn't that good. Like I said, if you love Tebow, he wasn't that good. And matter of fact, Anthony Richardson is Tebow 2.0. And why they keep getting these Tebow quarterbacks who be like body? They got the signs, and then they get to the league. DJ Lagway is in the Tebow era too.